in Carolina start their Blackheart off right.
Will it keep going that way? Kenny, great moves. Even better moves, thank goodness. There was another Raven there to help out. We nearly saw a fantastic world star to start this one off. But yeah, good P1. Still going great for the Ravens. Not a whole lot of contest here from the Thieves. I know we're going to make a break here towards Blackheart. Nameless saying that this was an issue for the LA Thieves. What do they know that we don't going into this matchup? Well, so far, great. P2 on its way, and the Ravens are still looking strong.
And P1 on this map, sneakily, as Craze is able to pick up another nice 2 kills in the feed. I think one of the easiest hills in the game to hold if you ever get full control of it, especially with the spawn management coming in from the Royal Ravens. So they're going against a bunch of world champions sitting on the across the board.
Young Exceed, no more in that life. As he was on technical streaks. Not going to be using the skewer. And a nice break here and a bit of a flip there for the LA Thieves. Get themselves some of this time. Sorely needed. Top right on the side of the map is what we're going to next. It's going to be Craze trying to make entry there, and it's just a little toe-to-toe with Kenny. Manages to win that fight. A lane now to work with mid-map. Scrap on the rotations. He's just wandering from one lane to another, trying to identify the next wave of attacks here from the Ravens, but it is going to be HyDra and aBeZy in the feed, getting all the work done. So Thieves, great work. This P2 has gone their way.
Yeah, Scrap goes on a 5 spree to break the time, and he has followed that up with fantastic teamwork, sort of dancing around any spot he needs to fill in or pick up from his teammates, and while they're getting shot in the back.
Thieves, but not going to happen just yet. Number 6, Kenny trying to make an entry through mid. Dealt with by Craze. Lovely shots once again. Left to right. This is how it's going to look on this map indeed. But the double wall jump there is going to pay off. Oh, only for a moment. Exceed eats a stun. That puts his M15 down for a second. Allows HyDra to get forward. A 3-man hit now from the Thieves. Making a 2-man hit. Last one on point. Big break. Thieves are in.
Yeah, so much better when they're going for the old teamwork shot there for LAT. They had a couple solo pushes to try to break the time. Couldn't do it as an individual, as a unit. Nice and clean. So the break's on point, and that is going to have another lead exchange rolling through, unless Carolina can break it in the final moments, and actually successful at it. Kenny gives you 2, but it's not enough because Lurk's responds with a 2 of his own, and they had enough pressure there to get the final 8, and on the foot race to new time, it's a 2-2 split coming in.
Deal with the next wave. So Ravens, once again, technical, another rotation 1. They are first in, and so far, so good. Thieves, though, the breaks have been great. aBeZy, he's got damage to the Nero as well, and he's making a case for it. Kenny on the pinch there. Still there, getting it done alone here on time. Ravens have managed to survive the first wave of Thieves players. Here come the next.
Yeah, stabilized as well. And you got number 2, Nero, pushed out right side over towards B2. Golden on that front. Craze might fall off the map. So Carolina, no actual ability to fly. A couple players have taken that tumble, but nonetheless, 40-second lead. Rotation's been on point. Teamwork looking good, and the slang may be even better. Mini Thanos right now on a 4 spree, 13 kills for him. And that is what? First set of rotations nearly in, going in towards P5. It's LAT looking for the response. They're fully set up around the new time.
I believe Thanos. Couple of big kills. Exceed does indeed have the streaks, and he is keeping this spree rolling. That's a 5. What a great chain of hard points here for the Ravens. Pushing the lead forward. Big kills once again. As Exceed still rolling. Thieves now in a bit of a pinch towards time. Is it going to pay off? Answer is no. Raven still on top.
Dude, and that is gorgeous work coming out of Thane as well, right? Staying alive around the time, making sure his teammates can get back up in the mix. And I mean, players from LAT, they were just so worried about the back spawns and just never quite had the pressure. Of course, the response is instant. aBeZy just soars on through, picks up a big 2 for the break, but I mean, LAT, the opportunities they've had to hold, they've gotten broken down. And
looking like vets out there. I mean, who's the technical vet on that squad? Nero. How surreal. Good shots out of Lurks. Slow start to the league he has, but he's starting to win hearts and minds in a big way and Exceed. Good God, the Burger King. No regicide to be found here. This man is putting them in a bun, and he is toasting them. Sesame seeds on top, you name it, or the works. It's delicious.
Yeah, and keep in mind for Nero and Exceed, those are SMG players running the AR. Scrap at one point went on a 6 spree at the start of this game, and now everybody's falling off the map and said, that is 5 claysters on a single map.
5 claysters and a partridge in a pear tree on this map. It's not even Christmas. Nero picking up the flank, looking for that P2. Right timing for it as well. Wow, Ravens, good time to get over towards that left-hand side. 5 and 14. Exceed still streaked out. Might be seeing those coming to play later. Blackheart, quite a wide open map. So again, Ravens looking to break 200 after the contest. Strong, strong stuff in map 1.
Huge win out of aBeZy. He's getting us quite a few of those, and that's going to be enough for the break because Kenny's able to soar in as well. So took a long time to make it happen. LAT finally getting in, and they are certainly doing what they can to fight. But we're just been focused on the rotation battle because Carolina, it feels like they've won nearly every single time. I mean, it's just controlling the game. It's the management, or maybe the first time they've made the mistake. They just hit old time for 10 seconds and flip scrap. Still have the presence here ready for the trades of aBeZy and HyDra in time.
Trying to find it. Here we go. On the entry. aBeZy trying to play a little slow, but slow is not going to win here. Oh, maybe it will. Lurks picks up 2. Oh, it's a 3-man break. Last man on point. Can he stay alive? Kenny with a dance. Scrap gets involved as well. And the break is complete. The Ravens are in.
Yeah, and Lurks is here on rotation as well. He gets the one kill, and he backs all the way up. Heads up gameplay rolling through. The stun on point, and the kills even better. This is rookies right now taking it to the top dogs. Another rotation 1.
A big rotation 1. They even get the scrap time as well. Mid-map now from Nero. Slowing down. Lose control. And Craze now gets taken care of by HyDra. Maybe a turning point here. And you better get it going, Thieves. We are in the dying moments of this game. And Exceed has got himself another Hellstorm.
Attaboy Bane. I mean, he has just been running the show. And this is a victory lap. Carolina taking them to task on the Blackheart. Nearly every single rotation 1. Maybe a single hill where they make a mistake, hitting scrap time for 10 seconds, but they bounce back immediately. And this team seems to be the most willing to play at his pace. And of course, Nero's pace is demon time.
And speaking of demon time, Craze, he's in. He's right in. And he's already got his. Despite that effort, though, it is a 3v2, so you're down a man. You lose the Lurks early on here if you're the Ravens, but look at the way Craze is playing. That boy, Craze, as Stud would say, is now on the worldwide tour, all the way towards the backlines of the Thieves.
Yeah, and just light speed. They don't even want to deal with him. Kenny and HyDra are going to try to cut through mid, and they've made it towards the bomb, but Exceed has all the intel.
Yeah, he's got all the intel, and he's now got the kills as well. Wow, Thieves wiped off the board in round 1. Out by water there on the elbow. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with Exceed now with the snipe. And I tell you what, that was close. Pressure now forward. Oh, Exceed was going for it, but Scrap not having it. Massive advantage here for the Thieves. And it might not be as electrifying as the Ravens round was, but it is as clean as that. Defense here for the Thieves. 3 towards A, and it's 3 on the attack towards B for the Ravens. So poles apart. But what a way to get it going there for Scrap. A big shot slows down the attack.
That was Scrap versus the world, and he came out on top. Now Craze, it's all about the timing because he's got a Kenny right next to him. If Exceed gets the intel, that might be the go button. Well, that's exactly what happened. Shots ring out, you hit the go button, you don't, or you do get the kill, but you do get traded out. Teamwork from LAT on point.
Oh man, what a save. Great damage there from Kenny just to allow the guaranteed trade. A-bomb site, plenty of presence on it. It looks like we're going to be pushing this one out. So Nero, yeah, you spotted him out. What a attempt that could have been from Scrap. The low hop, and we are so close to getting this little 2v2 started towards the backline. HyDra's now going to pick up the pinch, and an opportunity here to blow it wide open, and the Phenom doing what he can to cause problems. A lot of respect being shown in this moment, but now from the smoke, Nero nearly hopeless, can't even get away with his life. Thieves string one together. First snipe from Scrap. A big slide, no way, he catches that player on that left. Yeah, Lurks, unfortunate. That lower right hit, more than enough to get the job done. He doesn't actually get any more information on any of the players, but he does see the smoke. So a heads-up play there from young Scrap. Attack towards the A-bomb site now. And, ooh, a little bit of a snipe off. Scrap and Exceed. Exchanging blows, no kill.
That was a crazy transition. My brain went through a time warp, and, well, Craze takes down the first Blood King. Even on defense, look at Carolina. I mean, a 3-man hit over towards ring. They've got Lurks tucked up in a corner, and another situation. If Scrap misses the shot, he's going to get traded, or Exceed will just drop him, and HyDra eviscerated. Stun in his face, and together, and now mixing up the pace potentially. Have to respect the sniper of Scrap or the sniper of the M15 in Kenny's hand. A quick first blood, and Ravens have to dig deep and reposition. This time, Nero in the middle of the map.
I don't think anyone's going to account for Nero being this close. Kenny might have seen him shoulders up there. Yeah, he ADS for a second there. He knows it's on. HyDra on the flank takes care of business. And Kenny wins the fight in mid-map as well. So, another great round. The Ravens should take the lead here, and this is Lurks. He went for it. I'm not sure if the last kill was a snipe or not, but
2 kills in. I mean, this is a moment of hesitation for LAT. They had an open bomb site, did not go for it. And now they're on the receiving end of a potential beatdown. Scrap and aBeZy left in a 2v3.
Other side of the map, you do have the bomb over here by A, but again, quick check, make sure everything's all clear. And there is a flock of ravens, a murder of them on their way forward. And they're rolling this together. Abe, did you see the top of a head, maybe? Did you see anything? There's the coverage from Scrap. He's going to get one at the very least. Back on up. Oh, and I love this. Go towards B, lay that bad boy there, and now pull the remaining members of the Ravens over.
That's so heads up, and that has to be just an instant decision. That is beautiful coverage. They might have just bailed themselves out of this round.
Oh, the Ravens got here very fast. aBeZy up close. They're not going to account for the 2v1 situation right now, but Abe's dancing. Has he got the coverage from Scrap? He does! Massive damage. Not enough for a kill just yet. Nero with a snipe. Now top ring. Oh, and it's an easy start there. Two of them get their kills. Exceed is now pinned over by the B bomb site. He's taken a nade. He's inside Tiki, and he's very much alone here in this 2v1. Can he play this? Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
Wait. He's still in the water. He's still in the water. He found one. Oh, he couldn't get the second. Kenny, what a turn. My goodness, that could have been horrible. Nero now on a 1v2. Bomb recovered. And an opportunity for something insane to take place here.
Oh, well, HyDra just lets Kenny die. HyDra not even thinking about trying to work with his teammate there. And Kenny maybe a little bit too much trust. And for Nero now, plenty of time to work with. 40 seconds is half the round, and he already has the bomb. The potential's here.
HyDra, he's going to come back in just in time. And he might have it. Wait.
Nice.
Sigh of relief as that final red hit marker clicks across an open B-bomb site. That money window is about to pop. Thieves on site. Here we go.
They're running it. Yeah, maybe a little bit too fast. Nice pick up there from Lurks, but Kenny, there for the trades, and the bomb is down, but you are just surrounded. The swarm of the Carolina players. All three of those players are already on top of that.
Once again, equalized 4-4. Min-map hit right now from the Thieves. A bomb site now for the Ravens, and behind you at the pillars, how's Craze got one out of that? Man advantage for the Thieves is now gone. 2v2.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's just dumped on him. The smoke over the top. Abe goes wide. Nero! A single bullet is all he needs! Send it forward! Map point, Ravens!
Brother, deep it though. Nero's found some players willing to play at his pace. That gets weird. I think Nero is in a small category of players willing to play that confident.
Uh-oh. No, you don't care. You don't care. None of the Ravens care. They're pushing forward. Your names matter not to us. We want glory of our own. Kenny now in a 1v3 that he stands no chance in. Lurks with the aggression forward, and the Ravens will fly together. Here they come. Right over the top. Kenny pinned down and taken care of.
Toronto would body bag him, like low-key. Like, Carolina might be the best team in the game, but I think Toronto would be the hard counter. Just getting that
interesting. No, very interesting. Hey, the major one might give you exactly that, mate. Well, we've got the ball in possession now of the Thieves, making our way up that left lane. And they've got pretty far under the coverage of HyDra, trying to find those kills. Forward we fly, but not enough to get the kills. And there's too many Ravens to deal with now. Kenny on the tactical retreat, and simply too many guns to deal with. That play has been snuffed out. Now forward you go, Ravens.
Yeah, close but no cigar. Maybe just rushed it a little bit. LAT got in position, but bit off more than they could chew. Now aBeZy, though, taking a bigger chomp. He's able to pick up two there in the feed. He's made it to top blue, and this is the position he wants to make his home. Good news for Lurks, though. He gets the trade. Problem is, though, Scrap still here. Another big two.
Yeah, nice. Makes it 3. Great play. Great play. The ball's now making its way forward. There should be a capture on A. Nobody home for the Ravens. Off the backboard. Kenny gets a dive in there, gets the grab, and that's going to be the first.
We go and make the big play. So Lurks off spawn, over-rotates away from the ball. And, well, when Scrap is killing like this, that's going to be a problem. You got to be a little bit more careful on defense.
Another rally here. Opportunity. A Scrap over the top, and it's 2-0 to the LA Thieves early on here. A quick 3 dead. Make it 4. So with the bottom spot.
Just ridiculous. We always talk about the straightest shooters as like the AR players, but aBeZy low-key might be that guy.
Nero for slipping or sleeping there on the floor. Aggression there towards the spawn of the Thieves. Not going to get anywhere for the Ravens, and they are very much back to square one. Craze, even in that further forward position, the furthest we have seen a Raven make the spawn of the Thieves. Now it's technically Lurks, but is it going to amount to much? We will see. But wait, it's an open goal. Oh my! Scrap has made it forward, mate. Run! The Ravens are behind you. This could be a goal. Scrap has done it. He's just snuck in and stole the third right from the
overload. You're going to have to start taking these bigger risks, but that just leaves the map open. And now LAT get to play an easier game.
Oh, much easier game. Way easier, but could we see a little bit of a change here? And a goal towards A. Scrap saves it. And the next man, I mean, that would have been a nice kill, but you'll take it for now. Lurks alone. Lurks dealt with. Final 17. And why not Thieves? Go on, lads. Make a case for it. You're going for the next goal. HyDra with a big damage. Abe looking to get the trades. Can't get the next one. The ball making its way forward. Can we get a goal? Big finish from Kenny over the top for number 4.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's a play out of Carolina's playbook as well. They're just executing it better. HyDra had at least 2, but multiple lives where he is just...
by the APC, by that tank. Not going to let anyone get through. Quick reset, back to mid. Oh,
dude. Every single kill they get is just extra devastating. That's a clean 4 down in the feed. And you want to pick up the device or you want to play for kills? No, we're going to be going for it. aBeZy has it in hand, and I mean, he has no support. His teammates across the map, but the more time they waste, the better.
Yep. Talk about parking the bus on Scar. Quite a scary prospect. I'm not going to find another place that's a little easier to hold than your spawn, but we will see. Another 3 dead. Opportunity here for a 5th goal. Kenny caught unaware. aBeZy fighting his way forward now. Swap over to the A side of the map. What a cross it is. Oh my goodness. HyDra's juked him. Oh dear. He's dancing. He's diving. And the spawns for A are great. So you may as well go to B. This is goal number 5. You slippery son of a gun. What a play.
Dude, yeah, and look at that smile on HyDra too. I mean, this is running the show. I mean, just completely taking over. That is score number 6, and this might just be an angry LAT. We're spawn killing victory lap. Try to just win gunfights like that. Yep. So you have all the confidence in the world for map number 4. LAT, dude, I mean, flip the switch, crank up the pressure, start dancing with them, but this is a flowy team right now.
They're having so much fun. So much fun. 6-0. Come on, Kenny, come on. They can't get close. Wait. He slipped through. He slipped through. Surely you stop this one. No way. Hits the slide. Kenny,
down, and they would still win this game. This has been running. Dude, I checked it for what it's worth. They've banned this map 3 times, or like vetoed it. So it's their most vetoed overload map, and right now I have no idea why.
Not anymore, it's not. Well, we haven't got the 8th yet. I mean, the game is over. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Thieves have certainly run it up. The Ravens don't want to become another team to get fully shut out here in an 8-0. There's not that many of them in the league. Oh, dear God. Oh, my word. Somebody pick up that EMP. Just for God's sake, put them out of their misery. Final minute. Trying to get into the history books here with this kind of performance on HyDra. 31-18, 4 spree. Scrap in the middle. Looking to get anything done here. Oh my God, these gunfights are rancid.
I mean, you appreciate the team.
Oh, goodness. Another one. And it doesn't like we're going to get that 8th score, but it's not out of the realm of possibility yet. Goodness, Thieves. Wow, this is exactly the sign of life you wanted. They are cooking right now. Final moments of this map, and we can successfully say that the towel has been thrown in. The Ravens are down and out here in overload. Scar not treating them right. Yeah, closed for business. 7-0. What a bounce back from the LA Thieves. Well, we go to another hard point, and I tell you what, friends, that was a man's. Here we go.
Yeah, opening break as well, Carolina. You do not want to lose it. If LAT can continue on that momentum, a terrifying sight. 4 men straight. They're flying at them. Kenny there for 2. A couple trades rolling through, and they win the salvo. It is immediately LAT. No time wasted. Back into time.
A couple of big kills as well. You know, kept that hard point very much safe and sound as they isolate the angles at which the Ravens can attack from. They haven't accounted for number 3 though. Craze. He's going the way round, way back. aBeZy picks it up. Right time. Perfect timing. Now through the front, the Ravens have got an opportunity. Yet they start to overwhelm the defenses there of the Thieves, and they should be able to at least get some time, if not keep them off of it.
Yeah, nice shots out of Lurks to try to restabilize. I think after a beatdown like that in the overload, someone for Carolina gonna have to step up to the plate, and if you try to step up, you gotta be worried about Kenny. Collapse those two players, and LAT not gonna be playing for the spawns, but they certainly have more bodies around the time.
The hard point, what a break. Oh, dear goodness. That's your time now. Ravens trying to push this a little further forward. Lurks there with a couple of ring-a-ding-dings into the head of that member of the Thieves. And now on the left flank, Craze. Oh, can't get anything done. aBeZy cuts him down. An immediate turn. Can Tyler Farris get two? He sure can. Next man on point. aBeZy has just ripped the Ravens wide open.
Oh, this is disrespectful. Yeah, Scrap is the first player to actually go on a pinch. They just straight up bullied them away from it. 4-man hitting the front, and even with HyDra 0-4, LAT have the lead. Well, now they're teammating each other. So, hey, Carolina, take the gift. You want the final 10. And if you can win that rotation, that'd be even better. It's a bit of a foot race. And I think Carolina know they're going to end up playing for kills first.
Yeah, you take the lead, but at what cost will you win the rotation? Man through middle now. Nero on the attack. Craze on time. You've got one. All aBeZy back at it. Gets traded out. And now it all comes down. There we go. The last man of the Thieves cleaned up. Counter-attack now on. Will the Thieves get the immediate break back? And nearly. Craze, though, holding the line. Brought down again on the immediate trades. Lurks now getting involved. Oh, and they've jumped right over his head. Another swap.
Yeah, that would have been Scrap there for all four. That is, I mean, again, maybe just a skill diff moment. Gives you one with the nade as well. That was a key moment as well, because Carolina were able to flip the spawns, technically win that rotation, and get a setup as well. Scrap, though, well, he is just a juggernaut. Breaks it all down and keeps his team on top.
Oof. 12-7, Charles. That's a old school internet. In the next bit, we're going to keep fighting our way towards the next hard point, though. Great shots there out of Nero. Backline traded out by Honest Abe. 12-6 on a 4 spree. New hard point is open and ready for action. But the Ravens, once again, they will be the first team in there. And Lurks, lurking. Can he get any more out of this life? Nothing but damage. Craze with a sweet nade will push those players from cover. Oh, Exceed on the flank dealt with. And that is going to be that. Hard point break good for the Thieves.
Yeah, we've lost the thread. You got, I mean, listen, HyDra might be 2-7. Craze is 3-12. And Exceed has been a little bit off as well. I think that last map maybe gave LAT too much confidence to work with. Carolina now trying to reset and go for the team hit, but falling one by one like dominoes. Lurks and Craze able to show up there in the feed, but with more distant spawns, yet they just do not have the pressure.
Man, you nearly got the second man as well. Scrap in a perfect position to get a lot of damage, but no kills. Oh, the immediate transition from Kenny gets one. Kenny, can he get the next man? Holding it to get the Thieves.
Calm your way through this and restabilize this on P1.
Oh, yeah, we are back. We are back. Lurks. Good shots into the next man. Contest. Here on time. Over the top goes Nero. Good coverage from Exceed. That is the break, and that's a good 10-ish seconds before the thing really get into the mix.
What, just gonna bully out through the front again. A lot of damage rolling through, but Exceed last man standing. Final 12 seconds, so not a ton of time there by LAT, but they actually win the foot race over towards New. Scrap gets in a lobby first, and great shots. aBeZy wins the gunfight on the new time, and just like that, you have cleaned house. You've secured the spawns, and LAT killing the momentum of the Ravens.
They're trying. They're not done yet. aBeZy drops a dead nade inside time, destroys his own trophy. Unfortunate moment, but Scrap picks up a nice kill, picks up some damage over to HyDra. Beautiful work on the wall bounce, the rear wall bounce as well. Insane tech, just to stay alive for a second longer. Nero with a banging nade. Wow, 3 for the Emperor. A 5 spree and his hard point.
Yeah, and Miles, you saw that from start to finish. The drop nade of aBeZy unfortunately kicked off that sequence, but Carolina needed it. Just as you want these final 20 seconds that they're not going to get, you get run over. And the bully ball is crazy. LAT going to go into new time with, what, a 65-second lead. And one set up here first. A great corner there out of Scrap.
I mean, that was a moment of my bad. Don't worry, guys. We'll fix that in 10 seconds' time. They really did. Perfect stun connection there. HyDra now on down over to Kenny. Fills that hole on the right-hand side. Dojo now. The flank taking place on the other side also. So the gate cleared out by Abe. Back to Dojo. HyDra on that flank. You should be able to take care of at least one front here. But the hard point has been cracked open. Here we go, Ravens. You are fighting desperately to get back into this one. We have certainly ruffled the feathers of the Ravens after that game of overload. Still battling, still on time. Thieves are there.
No, I mean, they're cooking. Scrap made sure, again, him and Exceed do have a bit of a history. Scrap opened up this map and the previous one, making sure his teammates get off to a hot start, and his teammates have delivered. Kenny, that's a minute and 40 now in Hill, aBeZy. I mean, not just this map, looks to be hitting form in its entirety. That LAT happy to trade away these final 10 seconds if they can win that rotation. It's one man to beat in Nero.
And another 4 down for the Ravens. Goodness gracious. Scrap now trying to pick up these players and making their way forward. No one's getting to the hard point now without a little bit of trouble. And Nero cut down now. He has been slowed massively. There's 35 seconds left of time here. Scrap wins that fight on the other side of the map. Another magnificent hold from the LA Thieves.
Yep, I mean, they're looking good. I don't think there's anything Carolina can really do at this point. Just too clean of a game. Scrap just getting out so much damage and slowing these players down. I mean, this is looking hopeless. And this is also back-to-back maps where Craze has just been given the hands. Going to be a tough one to bounce back from is aBeZy. I mean, this is, what, stage 1, and he already is hitting pretty high level.
Right. It took a minute to figure out how to get things going. It took a minute. The Thieves are finding some success, but now that they've got it, let's see them hold on to it. To a game 5, we will shortly roll. Absolute dominance on Den. This series, an important one.
Stack on the top side of the map.
Nothing really beats a nice home-cooked meal chance. I'm going to see who beats who here. Nero. Hi, boys. They're all here. Yeah, good comms. 3 on my body. Where are they going, though? HyDra's got himself positioned. Crazy's going to get the quick plant down now. The shuffle here from the Ravens is going to be big, but you are rolling together, LA Thieves. You are looking for those kills as a unit. And who will be the unit for the Ravens? Okay. I guess not. Good slammage there from Craze. Not going to let that kill get away from him. Man advantage to the Thieves. 25 on the clock. Oh, wait. Back and forth we go. They haven't accounted for Craze. He can still check the bomb from here. This could go massive. Here he goes. Craze. So sneaky. So dangerous. And that is his round with the old flying shot punch.
Scrap on the top side might fall into a trap if he gets too aggressive. And, well, the teammates working towards A, but they haven't made the call to plant just yet. And Scrap just gets amazing timing.
Oh, my God. So good. Nero's like, wait! Slammed! Oh no! You gotta hold the position though. The Ravens gonna overtake the bomb site. Oh wait, Craze! They overshoot the bomb! They overshoot the bomb and HyDra gets 1! HyDra now dancing, diving, dodging, and is he about to drive the dagger? The classic HyDra smoke. Oh my God! He's still going! There we have it. Finally, Craze. Exceed here with a boomstick. Big old snipe moment. And Kenny's never gonna repeat that. After he saw the glint of the snipe, it's done. Out by the B1 site, we might be thinking about a move here, but again, not a huge amount of motion from either squad.
Well, there's the first gunfight. Look at that spot from
under the bench, maximum level scum. I love it. Oh, coverage from Lurks, but I felt like he had the kill anyway. Lurks is still going. Ain't no way he got that. Kenny.
Okay.
Makes it a 1v1. Holy Kenny. Makes it one hell of a 1v1. What? On the right-hand side there is aBeZy going to check this corner. He saw him. Backs up. Scrap gets the gun there in time, but it's Craze with the first blood. He doesn't manage to get the kill. He's been stunned and he's been dealt with. HyDra now trying to pick up something. He's picked up nothing. Lurks is there. And now it's a 2v1. Can Kenny strike again?
Well, bomb down. They're going to be watching this like a hawk. He's taking the deep route, though, so Kenny might be able to get the drop on Nero. And wow, talk about those spidey senses. Kenny could have had the angle. They both get inside. They're playing corners.
Definitely see the bomb, though. Oh, good God. Kenny gets the damage, looking for the wall bangs. He knows they're both there. And it would have been such an amazing kill to get at least one of them, but
if you want to throw that tool in the back pocket, you make something magical happen.
Speaking of magic, no team kills in that situation for the Ravens. What a delightful first blood. Uh-oh. The delight is come to a swift and evil close. But wait. Exceed. Trying to make something happen there. Kenny. Good work there out of the LA Thieves. That was a fast turnaround from them.
Yeah, defensive bang out. HyDra ends up getting the final kill from the spawn, but HyDra was able to beat.
First blood.
Wow.
Nero. Unreal kills. And Kenny gets a little bit of damage there, but you have to now lick your wounds and cut your losses. Over towards the A-bomb site immediately, but is it a back and forth? Are we going to yo-yo this? I don't think they are. They're going to commit towards A. HyDra on that flank is not going to be involved in this fight. We need him for the trades. In we go. Over the top. HyDra sends it. He cuts down 2 somehow. Airborne. Last man, Nero. And he's fighting. And he's down. Great counterattack from the LA Thieves. I don't recognize him anymore, man. Who are these guys?
Is this
HyDra.
One Ravens?
Whoosh. Well, there we go. Exceed starts things off. Advantage is going to go very far for them while Kenny trades out. Kenny's going to get the regen. Over towards the B-bomb site we now go, but you don't have the bomb, lads. The Ravens, they lose craze. They lose their objective moment. Oh, can they pull the Thieves back and forth and give themselves an opportunity to recover?
I mean, they get that first blood. If you just start a trade fight over near the bomb site, Carolina win the round. Instead, they're getting hunted. Scrap is hot on the chase.
And he's getting 2 here. He's got him. Wow, good stuff. Last man over the top. Big damage. Never going to lose that fight. Thieves from one side of the map to the other. Hi, my name is aBeZy. I am the first blood guy. Oh, dear. Abe's looking at a possible flank here on the player by top mid. And now the tour begins. Ravens have cleaned out the wrong side of the map. At the very least, they've cleaned it. Oh, spotted out. Exceed's in trouble now.
Yeah, LAT just breaking them. A reverse sweep and gonna have a 5-3 lead, bar some insanity. Nero forced to back down, and I mean 30 seconds at least. Exceed and Nero working together, but you're basically having to retake what, statue or P2, and you have just no time to work with. It feels like.
Yeah, you got to go for this hit and run, but you've run a little too long. Over the top, it's going to be Exceed on Overwatch. Nero hoping to catch these players out quickly, and that's not going to be it. Exceed at least gets 1. Backs away, takes some tags, full regen. Not enough time for the defuse. That is that.
They're split 5-2 towards the top of the league.
One final battle towards A. They're all going in together. And the opening salvo of fire certainly paying off for the LA Thieves. Their fire superiority, and now the flank is set in motion. HyDra can only find 1. Over the top comes Scrap. Traded out all over to Abe. He's now found himself behind the members of the Ravens. It's going to be a 1v1. Over the top. Tyler Ferris loses the fight. Oh, the direct. We're not going to be as head-to-head as we were on the A side. But HyDra. A first blood. Takes a little bit of damage as well, and there's going to be a player to his immediate right over the top. Nero now. He's going to stay alive with good coverage, but wait. Another smoke play. A quick reshuffle in this 3v3. Exceed finds another. 2v2. Kenny with the immediate trades.
Scrap is distant. They spotted each other. Scrap, this is 1v2 for him. Yep, and they catch him. We might just be going to a round 11 unless Kenny can call game here.
Kenneth Williams with the bomb plant. Exceed on an absolute tear. There's the quick plant, and he does have full pockets to work with. A concussion and a frag grenade to his name. A little bit of that Kenny magic. 35 to go. Oh, God. They're diffusing. Check it. Can't see it. Can't see it. Craze is going to get away with this. Round 11, we go. Oh! Here we go. Oh, we're doing it. We're going away. The Ravens, slight disconnect. Thieves, we're all in. All bets are off. Opening kill goes to Craze. Trade is there from aBeZy, and it's a back and forth kill feed. Scrap alone. The Ravens, they come out on top.